States Military Academy. My name is Mr. Salinger. I guess before we start, I should tell you all a little bit about my life. I've lived in my house now for 20 years, and I barely ever leave. I live a very sheltered life, and I like to spend time in my mansion in good old New Hampshire.
Sir, what is your real name?
Young man, I don't think that is a very acceptable question to be asking a man of my superior age and wisdom. But if you must know, my name is Jerome David.
Where are you from, sir?
I'm from good old New York City, my boy.
Wow, that's so neat. What's your latest accomplishment, sir?
Well, you son of a bitch, I've been married 4 times and divorced 3. What kind of a compliment were you looking for?
Wow, you're my hero. Why did you get divorced so many times?
Well, during my honeymoons, I was too busy giving her the time, so we never really talked much. I guess it just kind of led to not having a very good relationship.
What are your parents like, Mr. Salinger?
Well, my mom, she was a very nice lady. A little touchy. She was a Scottish-Irish Christian. She always supported me. My dad, he was a goddamn moron, though. I never even attended that son of a bitch's funeral. When I was a little kid, I didn't have a very good relationship with him, so I grew up very independently.
Neato! Mr. Salinger, have you ever written a book? I see with your very old, extensive vocabulary, you've read a pretty goddamn good book.
In fact, I have written a book. I wrote The Goddamn Catcher in the Rye. Have you boys read it? It's a pretty Jesus H. Christ good book.
Gee golly, mister, what's the book about?
It's about a young man named Holden. He's a lot like yourselves here at the United States Military Academy. He went to a school named Pensy Prep. It was a prep school, mostly for boys. That goddamn son of a bitch sure was a troublemaker. Boy, was he ever. A man after my own heart. A failure at life. He had failing grades in school. He never got a degree. Seems that the apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. He started kicking it with a prostitute named Sunny. And then he started hanging out with ne'er-do-wells.
Boy, it's colder than a witch's teat in here. Have you ever experienced any traumatizing events?
Yes, sir, boy. Have you?
Yes, in fact, I have. I experienced World War II, up close and personal. I felt the effect it had on the economy. I am also trained in the art of Zen Buddhism and mystical Hinduism. If I wanted to, I could blow you up with my mind.
What is your perspective on the world, you old bastard?
Well, I've been in my house for 20 years, you mouthy son of a bitch. So what do you think my goddamn perspective on the world is? I have a bomb shelter in my basement, and I still watch reruns of The Jeffersons, Gilligan's Island, The Brady Bunch, MASH, and The Dick Van Dyke Show. I also still read Archie comics and Mad Magazine. I also like to eat TV dinners from 1965, 10 years past the expiring date. It's finger-licking good.
Well, you faggy goddamn son of a bitch moron bastard. I think the bell's about to ring. We should probably get going.
I like your attitude, my boy. There's no point staying in class any longer than goddamn necessary. And I need to be getting home anyways. Betty and Veronica, they're waiting for me.
The contents of the book, Catcher in the Rye, sounds like it's based on your life. Is that true?
Yes.
You changed my life, you bastard.